Incoming. Get yourself a transport elevator. Stat. I can hear you now. What do I need one of those for, anyway? Well, since I do ask. It's the key to all your drifter dreams. With one of these babies, you can get supply drops every single day. So don't waste another minute without one. Yoshio News. Supply you with all the drifter tips you need.
Look sharp. It's go time. Clouds. And rain's not off the table. Keep an eye on the skies. I've used the data collected to mark a point of interest on the map. I recommend exploring the area. Why not make for an area you have yet to explore? Very well then. Destination set. Our current objective can be completed in this very area. I've placed a marker on the map. Check it out. Bandit boss confirmed in the area. Don't stop exploring, but keep an eye out. AO search. I'm getting multiple AO crystal readings. Looks like there are some small ones. I found the material we're after. Geyser detected. This is the target of the hunt request. A geyser has noticed us. Ender incoming. Geyser destroyed. Enders matching the request description have been sighted in the vicinity. Let's see what we can find. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. This place is practically a giant fall trap. Watch your step as you go. Cradle detected. It's a bandit. Commencing analysis. We have arrived at the city ruins. We can make progress on a request in this area. Analysis failed. Halting analysis. Resuming analysis. Good. Hit confirmed. We have caused significant damage. Bandits neutralized. Good work. No threats detected in the vicinity. We should go secure those resources. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has decreased. Decent, I suppose. Let's keep looking. Attacks detected from a new cradle. And how are you today? Mega skill primed and ready to go. Chaser detected. This is the target of the hunt request. Chaser defeated. Sustained light damage. Roger that. I'll start the repairs. Okay, durability's partially back on track. Cradle detected. It's a bandit boss. Commencing analysis. Good. Hit confirmed. We have caused significant damage. Hit confirmed. Durability decreasing. The outcome of this encounter is now unpredictable. Repair interrupted. Roger that. I'll start the repairs. Okay, durability's partially back on track. I have detected the drive sounds of an incoming cradle. Durability has been reduced. Should conduct repairs now. Durability has fully recovered. I can hear a cradle engine. Decent, I suppose. Let's keep looking. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has been drastically reduced. Rain clouds incoming. Luckily, our current weather resistance should be more than sufficient. Why not make for an area you have yet to explore? Very well then. Destination set. Vendors matching the request description have been sighted in the vicinity. Let's see what we can find. Reload interrupted. Cradle detected. It's a bandit. Commencing analysis. Analysis failed. Chaser detected. This is the target of the hunt request. Chaser defeated. We have arrived at the city ruins. We can make progress on a request in this area. Halting analysis. Resuming analysis. Analysis complete. Good. Hit confirmed. We have caused significant damage. Rain. Looks like a mild drizzle. Shade clear. This will deter weather damage. Detected by a chaser. Nice work. Heavy damage to that ender. Bandit lost detected. Keep your wits about it. Looks to be a fellow association member. Though combat is unlikely, I'll analyze just in case. And how are you today? The weather's gotten better. And how are you today? Container confirmed. Rain clouds incoming. Luckily, our current weather resistance should be more than sufficient. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected. They are all small ones. I found the material we're after. This item is on our wish list. We have arrived at the agriculture plant. We can make progress on a request in this area. I have picked up a return request from another drifter. Cradle detected. We're heading back. Wish you the best of luck. I detect faint gunfire. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected. They are all small ones. It's locked. And without a code, there's no getting in. Chaser detected. This is the target of the hunt request. Gazer detected. This is the target of the hunt request. AO search. Multiple AO crystals detected. They are all small ones. Why not make for an area you have yet to explore? Very well then. Destination set. Oh, okay then. I found the material we're after. This item is on our wish list. Rain clouds incoming. Luckily, our current weather resistance should be more than sufficient. We have arrived at the agriculture plant. We can make progress on a request in this area. Geyser destroyed. With this, the request is complete. It's locked. And without a code, there's no getting in. Very well then. Destination set. Oh, okay then. Reports indicate Ender casualties are common in this area. Chaser detected. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Chaser defeated. Geyser detected. It's a bandit. Commencing analysis. Resuming analysis. Enemy closing in. Recommending that we intercept. Rain. Looks like a mile. Shade. Detected by a chaser. Nice work. Heavy damage to that ending. Container confirmed. Objective material acquired. A geyser has noticed us. Ender incoming. Geyser destroyed. Roger that. I'll start the repairs. Durability has fully recovered. We have arrived at the water intake facility. This area should have what we're looking for. I found the material we're after. The weather's gotten better. back shortly. Commencing investigation. Barely getting any light in here. Oh, what's this? You're going to like this. I have returned. Requesting pickup. I currently lack the data to propose any particularly beneficial destinations. Very well then. Destination set. Container confirmed. Gazer detected. Gazer destroyed. I found the material we're after. Chaser detected. Bandit boss detected. Keep your wits about you. Rain. Looks like a mild drizzle. Chaser defeated. Crawler confirmed. Crawler spotted us. Crawler defeated. Mega skill primed and ready to go. We've reached the designated mission. Shade here. I'll be back shortly. I'll start digging here then? Almost to the objective point. I have returned. Rejoice, for I have found something wonderful. Very well then. Destination set. We have arrived at the water intake facility. This area should have what we're looking for. Precipitation levels rising. I found the material we're after. Gazer detected. Chaser detected. The weather's gotten better. We have arrived at the agriculture plant. This area should have what we're looking for. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. I have picked up a return request from another drifter. Be a fellow association member. And how are you today? Analysis complete. We've got contact from another drifter. This one's in good standing with the association. Chaser defeated. Return request transmitted. Seconds until elevator arrives. A gazer has noticed us. Nice work. Heavy damage to that ender. Gazer destroyed. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend shortly. Once we're back in the garage, I'll hold an exploration debrief. We got lucky out there. Let's hope we didn't use it all up. All right. How about we go over our last outing? Commencing replay. It was the first time we've seen that kind of ender in this area. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Never seen this item at this location before. Logging coordinates for reference. Encountered a gazer at this location. We engaged in battle and... Here's where we got an item. We managed to push through. Victory was ours and ours alone. We encountered... We encountered bandits at this look. We started out on the back. Rain confirmed here. Here's where we got it. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Encountered a gazer at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Encountered a chaser at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. More entered the fray and things escalated to a multi-cradle fight. Rain confirmed here. A light shower. Started out on the back foot, but we managed to eke out a win. The experience from this fight will serve you well. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Here's where we got an item you've been wanting. Never seen this item at this location before. Logging coordinates for reference. Encountered a gazer at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Here's where we obtained crafting materials. Here's what... Encountered a chaser. We encountered... encountered a chaser at this location. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Next is payout details. Let's start by reviewing your AO Crystal Haul. Let's cash out our haul. Now that was a fruitful run. And since you rescued... There's a reward with your... Moving on, here's a rundown of the items you obtained. You got your hands on a lot of... We've brought back a relic that has yet... Pat on the back. And now let's take a look at the request progress you've made. Looks like... Let's also see what progress... Congratulations! Let's check out the reward. That concludes deep... Nice work. Your feats as a drifter have been recognized. Let's check out your drifter pass. We've been granted permission to form alliances now, to achieve their... Let's get started on that dream bathroom. What do you say? That goes there. Then we... It's finished. The bathroom. If you've got something to say, spit it out already. Look, this is a lot better than nothing, all right? Poor hygiene can't make me sick or anything, but... Is it so wrong to want to look like a magus you wouldn't be embarrassed to be seen with? How about we get some work done on a lounge space today? My butt hurts just looking at that tarp, and it's not exactly hygienic to eat on it either. No time to waste. Say goodbye to this old piece of plastic. And we'll put the sofa here, and a table here. Now our backsides can live their very best lives. We're going to have to use what furniture we have for the moment, so it's a little bare bones, but we can pick up new stuff as we go. And that about does it. The garage really has come a long way. This calls for a celebration. There's quite a bit of work before we can truly call it home, but still. At this point, this garage has the bare minimum of everything a drifter needs. I am quite happy to leave all future renovations to your discretion, my Uniter. Let's build a base of operations worthy of legends like us. Not bad. Had enough for today? Supplies acquired. Please check them.
Welcome to Yoshio News.